Hello, everybody, and welcome to your York City versus Bristol Rovers preview. First game of the season is finally upon us. Feels like it has taken forever, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Um, right off the bat, Josh Stones isn't fit. Kitchen and Brooks are training, but are still a doubt. And Frankie Maguire and Hiram Boateng are also still out. Lindsay has said that he will probably be fielding quite a lot of people who are new to the league, because Jack Hunt, your new right back signing, is also out for at least 4 weeks. So it's probably going to be a good amount of people from the previous season. Um, Maybe only Medley and Reed maybe start against Bristol. It's going to be a very tough game though, because Bristol are the favourites to be up there. Um, Obviously, we were originally, but I still believe that the Maynard Lindsay saga is going to negatively affect the season. Whether you're still hung up on Maynard or you've accepted Lindsay or you're somewhere in the middle, I don't think you can deny that this whole thing is going to negatively affect the season, and it is. I think I'm not. I'm not saying we're relegation bound. If we play like we did against Crawley, we will be. But first game, whatever. Uh, I just think it's gonna be tough. It's sold out, 8,500 seat stadium, and it's sold out. If York go behind too early, probably at all, if we're honest, that's a lot of people to be chanting about Maynard, and it's still going to happen. I'll be amazed if it doesn't. Um, it's hard because it's hard not to dwell on the recent negatives, right? It should be a positive. The season's starting. We're back in the EFL. It's official. Tomorrow, well, today, sorry, I'm recording. Today is, our first game back in League Two. We are officially back. It should be exciting times, but there is a lot of worry. And I'm sure if you can subside your excitement for the new season, which I'm excited too, but it's definitely put up or shut up, and I just hope the squad have gelled to how Lindsay wants to play, and I hope Lindsay has adapted how he wants to play, because we can't go the season trying to use Ollie Banks as like a deep line playmaker. That's not going to work. We need, especially without Stones, we need Ollie Pearce further up top. The only blessing that, and I can only take off the Crawley game that we had in the Carabao, is that when Jack Hunt was on the pitch, it seemed like the squad was told everything has to go through him. And if he's not on the pitch, maybe there's a different tactic, because it got painful after a while. Honest prediction for this one, I think most people will share the same kind of sentiment, and I think that is, I'm gonna go 2-1 Bristol. Head says 2-1 Bristol, heart says 2-0 York, but I think I'm gonna predict the Bristol going ahead. I think unfortunately it's probably where the likelihood is, but it's a long season and I'm looking forward to it. So there is still that. The Rotherham game next week, I'll be going to that too, so I'll be much to vlog for that. Very excited. Loving away there. We'll talk about Bristol. Getting ahead of myself for the season, you see. Yeah, it's a lot. It's going to be. I think Pierce needs to be moved up top while Stones is absent. I don't think we can rely on Depot from the beginning of the match. Bring him on late, absolutely. Burst of pace, burst of strength. Try and break a hole, lay down in the back lines. Absolutely, that's fine. I completely get that. But the way Ollie Pierce was played against Crawley was non-existent, and we can't be doing that against someone like Bristol, who are heavy favourites. And I'm sure, again, many will agree with that. My excitement is now that there's a lot more time for the squad to gel under Lindsay, is that there's very it feels like there's a lot less risk of what we saw in the Crawley game. He'd only had a couple of days with the Crawley one, or a week at most, I think. I can't remember the specifics, but at least this way there's been time. And I think whether you're a great manager or a bad manager, you can't take over a team very close to a game and have how you want to play. Whether you want to play amazing football or absolutely crap football, regardless, you can't have the team ready for how you play in a couple of days, right? So hopefully this is exactly what's needed. New season means new captain. Ollie P is vice captain. Ryan Fallowfield is the captain of York now for this upcoming season, which my little man is buzzing with. His favourite player. His first player he ever met, and it's stuck with him since. Good. So I'm happy with that. Ryan's a good lad. And yeah, it's exciting. It's nervy, man. Bristol, first game. Bristol, Rotherham, and Exeter. First three. Rotherham, I think, are going to do a lot better than people are predicting, which I put in my prediction video. Yes, they've going through it as a club, but they're making some decent signings, and I think they're going to gel in this league. Bristol, as I say, they're favourites, and I think they're probably going to show that from day one. But again, head over heart, my heart does tell me York are going to do something good, and if it comes down to the wire, we are going to need the focus to be on the team. But because I don't care what anyone says, the York fans, we were the 12th man so much last season. And as ridiculous of a situation it's gone in which the ownership is still hush-hush, it's still silent. There's still no explanation or anything, as much as that's still happening and that's still frustrating. We have to get behind them, especially with our first game being such a big game. I am excited. There will be a match day vlog, and hopefully, we can provide a bit of light in this very weird, dark situation that York have got themselves in, if we're being honest. But hopefully this can be a beacon of hope, as well as an incredible way to kick off our first game, our first season back in League Two. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me your predictions, and I'll see you all in the matchday vlog.